Political rant number 2. Here we go. This is a dumb one. So, this one's on the Brexit. What it is your boy Boris fucking Johnson from the British Parliament, I don't know enough about British politics, kind of led this whole crusade to take the United Kingdom as a whole out of the European Union. It's called Brexit because Britain exit. So pretty much I googled a bunch of pros and cons about leaving the European Union for Britain, and pretty much what it said was it'll be good because they can make their own trade routes, but they'll no longer have free trade in Europe. Which kind of sounds dumb because, they're still part of Europe. They can't just be like, oh, we've decided we're not part of your continent anymore. Fuck you. Doesn't really work the same way. They thought they'd leave. Which, in hindsight, I'm going to say a large percentage of them thought it was a fucking dumb idea, considering it was like a 48-52 vote, percentage-wise. Because it's just, you had a good thing going with the European Union. It's like, why would you leave that? Why would you do it? It was such a good plan. So in this list of pros and cons, one of the pros that I saw was that they could then complete a proposed trade agreement with the US, which would provide free trade between those two, which would be economically great for Britain, but not so much for everywhere else, because it just sort of compact into a kind of like kind of like docking, a little bit like docking, because we're going to come one, except we're going to infect you with the stupidity that has slowly grown over the last 100 years. Which brings me to point number 2. Your boy Donald. Not Donald Duck. Donald Trump. So pretty much I feel like Boris Johnson is the UK's version of Donald Trump, in the sense that he's not as rich, nor as powerful, or as orange, but just as blonde and just as stupid. Which pretty much just makes for a bad time for all of us. I mean, have you seen him? He just looks dumb. He just look. I honestly, I know nothing about Boris Johnson. I know that Donald Trump's a big dumb idiot, and I can't compare the two because that's the only rational link that my mind makes is like, who's dumb and stupid and blonde and kind of podgy? And a political leader that seems to be fucking everything up for everyone else. Trumpo and Johnstone occurs. There's going to be a shitfest of bad economy for everyone else, but great economy for two world powers who are already fucking huge. It's just kind of like, it's the biggest balls contest, as per usual.